We'll do like 3 questions. Is that cool?
Yeah, yeah.
I want to go to the. What are we doing?
Make sure we get you right in shot.
Yeah, do you want me on this side or to the left?
No, you look absolutely perfect where you are. October Red Boxing here with the one and only Jake Paul. Thank you very much for taking the time to speak to us today. What I'd like to say is a massive welcome to the UK. But what I want to talk to you about and ask you about is the evolution in boxing and how you're contributing to that.
Look, it's a new era, and I think social media is what's contributing to that. And boxing's, starting to become a lot more exciting. The last sort of step here is getting the pound-for-pound best to fight each other and the big heavyweights to fight each other in this lightweight division that's super exciting right now. So, it's just a new era, and we're figuring out how to walk in those shoes together as a boxing community.
And talk to me about having those broad shoulders to be able to say, look, we mentioned it before, I'm here to stay. A lot of people are questioning it. Why are YouTubers getting involved in boxing? The critique that you've had to put up with. How do you deal with that and still just carry on doing what you're doing and saying, it doesn't matter because I ain't going anywhere?
Because those people have never, been the reason why I do what I do. I just do what I do because I'm in love with what I do and I'm passionate about what I do, and I know that when I stand for something, it's right because of the way I was raised. And so I don't really care about the critics, and if anything, they're just adding fuel to my fire. And I know what I'm doing is going to change the sport, and people will see that, in hindsight 20 years from now, and hopefully they'll be mature enough to thank me because, this is a lot of work, and it's not about the money as much as people think. Maybe inside the ring I like to make some money, but outside the ring I'll have more of an impact on the sport.
And we talk about having that impact and what you've done with Amanda Serrano, the change, her image, even that you've seemed to have created an absolutely new person. What would you say to someone that's young at home, a young YouTuber coming up and seeing what you're doing? What advice would you give to them?
I mean, don't let anybody create any boundaries for you, even if it's your parents or your peers. You have to know what you're capable of doing and work relentlessly to make that happen every single day, and don't take no for an answer. And know it's going to be a long uphill battle, and there's going to be ups and downs and lots of criticism. It's not going to be easy, but if you really want to do it, then you could do it.
Let's go.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Yes, please. Hi, and thank you for watching October Red Boxing. Like, subscribe, and tap the bell for notifications. You can also find us on Instagram at October Red Boxing and on Twitter, October Red UK. And remember, at October Red, we stay ready.